Hey, Ramon, how would you summarize your meeting with Mitch? What were kind of the key focal points, and how did they sum up the season?
Definitely wasn't ready to have the meeting this early on, but it was a good meeting with Mitch and Coach. Just going over some stuff, my first playoff experience. First time actually being on a team with a winning record, playing for something. So it was an experience that I'll never forget, experience that I cherish, a dream come true for me to be put in a situation to be competing for a championship. Just get better in the offseason. Work on every aspect of my game because nothing is perfect. Take some time off and, just come back ready next year.
What kind of feedback do they give you in regards to, as far as just what to work on, that sort of thing?
Just a spot-up shot. Just keep working on my jump shot. It gotten better this year. Last year I didn't shoot many threes. This year I shot way more and made way more than I did in my career, over one season. So just keep working on that, ball handling, keep my floater going, just those things.
Ramon, obviously there's some financial decisions for you. Do you see yourself with this team next season? Do you hope to be here next season?
Definitely hope to be here. Hopefully everything works out. It's no secret I have a player option, that I have coming up. So we'll just see what happens. Nothing I thought about yet. Season just got over, so I'll take some time off and just reflect and just go from there, really.
There have been some reports that you plan on opting out of that. Have you reconsidered it at all?
I don't know where those reports came. Those reports like that when I was in Cleveland, when I got here. Just people saying that. I never said anything like that. It's one of those things that I'll just take some time off and just see what happens at the end of the day.
Do you have any gut feeling, any leaning one way or another on that?
To be honest, no. I haven't had any time to really think about it. Today is really my first day, free my mind from the game of basketball a little bit. Like I said, I take about a week or so off, from basketball, and then just start thinking about the business side of it, really.
When that process starts, what variables are you going to be measuring?
It's going to be tough because it's a situation that I never dealt with before. It's just going to be new to me. Not even sure. I just sit back and just reevaluate the whole thing and just see what happens. Come June 20th, I think I have to make a decision.
Ron, is this team, the way it's currently constituted, a good fit for you? Because when you came in, you were way different from what they had at point guard, obviously, and you forced the ball running up and down, and they kind of, I guess, made you slow it down a little bit. So is this the right fit for you?
I think so. With my game maturing more, with me being able to knock down that shot, in the playoffs it's gonna slow down regardless, and that's what I want to be a part of, winning championships. So the fit for me, I think I know I can make it work. Just working more in the off season on stuff, not having the ball in my hands is more. It's in my career I always played with the ball in my hand. So just knowing this summer, like, hey, work off the ball a little bit more and just make that game that part of my game better.
All those teams, all the head coaches and things like that, when you do sit down and make your decision about it next year, is long-term security something that becomes very important?
It's definitely something you look into. Tomorrow's not promised, so it's definitely something you consider. But it's not something that I'm really weighing everything on because I was fortunate enough to get one deal, and financially is not an issue. So I'm definitely gonna look at how can I become the complete player. Be one of the top guards in the league, the best situation, the best winning experience. I want to win. There's no secret about it, so we just go from there with that.
You're not as worried about being able to unpack somewhere maybe for a couple of years?
Yeah, well, I thought I was going to unpack in Minnesota when I signed a 4-year deal, but the NBA is different now, so no matter how long you sign or where you sign, that don't mean you're going to be there tomorrow.
Did they make it clear to you that they would like you to come back?
Yeah, it was definitely clear leaving the meeting that, they wanted me back. It was definitely 100% clear.
Has Sesh gotten used to that?
Yeah, he's doing fine. He's going to get used to the South now when we head to Atlanta, so he'll be fine.
So you're going to be in Atlanta all this summer? Or?
Yeah, I'll be in Atlanta for the most part.
How much influence does Sesh have on the decision in terms of
He like it all. He likes snow, sun, rain, so it don't matter to him.